What if Earth's invisible shield just switched off tonight? No big bang, no dramatic warning, just gone. You see, right now, there's a magnetic field wrapping around our entire planet. You can't see it, touch it, or taste it, but it's working hard every single second, protecting you from some seriously nasty stuff from space, like deadly solar radiation. So, if it vanished, what would happen? Well, you wouldn't feel a thing, at least not right away, but space would feel it almost instantly. Within hours, satellites would start to go haywire. Imagine tiny bullets of solar particles slamming directly into them, one after another. Your GPS signal would start flickering out. Your phone calls might drop. The entire global communication network would start to glitch and fail. For the astronauts up on the International Space Station, it would be an emergency. They'd be exposed to dangerous levels of radiation, putting their lives at serious risk. Down here on the surface, things would get weird. The solar winds, no longer held back, would slam directly into our upper atmosphere. This would create the most incredible auroras you've ever seen. A beautiful, shimmering light show visible all over the world, even at the equator. It would be a breathtaking sight, but also a terrifying one. A beautiful sign that our world's defenses are down. Then, the real chaos would begin. Our power grids would become dangerously unstable. Powerful geomagnetic storms would overload transformers, causing massive blackouts. Entire countries, maybe even continents, could lose electricity. Not forever, but for long enough to cause widespread panic. Hospitals would scramble to switch to backup generators. Financial markets would spiral. And what about travel? Flying would suddenly become much riskier. At high altitudes, the radiation exposure would be significantly higher. Airlines would have to shut down polar routes immediately. Our military systems, which rely heavily on satellites for communication and navigation, would struggle to operate. But here's the surprising part. We wouldn't all just instantly drop dead. Earth's atmosphere is still a pretty beefy shield, and it would continue to block a lot of the incoming radiation. Life would go on, but it would be a very different, much more difficult life. The real danger isn't some sudden, explosive end. It's a slow, creeping vulnerability. Over many years, without the magnetic field's protection, the solar wind would gradually strip away our atmosphere, particle by particle. Our planet would slowly start to look more and more like Mars, which lost its magnetic field billions of years ago. We'd be on a long, slow path to becoming a barren, lifeless rock. So, while it's not an instant apocalypse, it's a scenario that would quietly and irrevocably change everything. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy exploring these kinds of mind-bending scenarios, make sure to follow for more. See you in the next one.